reflections crack a broken face, lost in shards I can't replace. Second chances, fragile and thin, trying to start, but where to begin? Every piece holds a scar, but I'm chasing who we are. Shattered mirrors and second chances, picking up the broken dances. Shattered mirrors, fading fears, finding hope through falling tears. I see myself in fragments there, a stranger's gaze, a silent prayer, trying to heal what's torn apart, mending edges of a broken heart. Step by step I face the glass, leaving behind the shattered past. Shattered mirrors and second chances, picking up the broken dances. Shattered mirrors, fading fears, finding hope through falling tears. I won't let the cracks define the strength I'm learning to find. Shattered mirrors and second chances, building dreams from broken glances. Shattered mirrors, rising high, turning pain into the sky. Pieces fall, but I rise. Second chances in my we talk in silence, screaming peace, a war that never finds release. Your eyes say stay, your hands say go, caught between the highs and lows. Every night's a battlefield where wounds don't heal but never yield. Silent battles behind closed doors, fighting wars with unseen walls. Silent battles, broken floors. I'm tired of these endless wars. Words unspoken, feelings bruised, lost in all the paths we choose. You want me close, then push away. This quiet wall won't let me stay. I wear the scars you cannot see, the price we pay for misery. Silent battle. behind closed doors. No more fights, no more wars. Silent battles, closing doors. I'm walking out, I'm done for sure. The silence breaks, I break free. No more war, just me. Words hang heavy in the air, caught between hope and despair. I wanna leave, I wanna stay, torn into, lost on the way. Every moment feels the same, stuck inside this endless game, stuck between goodbye and stay, holding on then slipping away, stuck inside the in-between, lost in places never seen. Eyes that plead, hands that push, promises break with every hush. We dance around the final word in silence. Love is blurred, caught between the past and now. Wondering when, wondering how. Stuck between goodbye and stay, holding on then slipping away, stuck inside the in-between, lost in places never seen. Maybe someday we'll decide which way to turn, which path to find. Stuck between goodbye and stay, finding strength to walk away, stuck inside the in-between, breaking free from what's unsaid. Goodbye calls, stay fades. I chose my way. I left the door unlocked, but you never came. Wrote your name in silence, whispered in vain. You were always good at coming close, then pulling back. Now I'm done waiting on your track. No more chances, no soft rain, just the truth and a little pain. This is the last I love you, you'll hear. No echo, no call, no tear. This is the end This is the last I love you you'll hear. Not bitter, just sincere. This is the end of breaking slow, of hoping you'd ever show. The last I love you, let it sear, then disappear. You wanted tears, I brought a band. Turned my heartbreak into something you can't stand. I stitched the silence into sound, and every chorus knocks you down. You thought I'd break, crawl back and beg, but I just danced on shattered eggs. Told you I'd leave singing, you thought I'd choke, thought I'd fade in whispers, but I'm loud in every note. Told you I'd leave singing, every line a joke. Now you're stuck in traffic while I headline every show. You said my voice was too intense, but now it's blaring through your friends. I found the key, you locked the door. I wrote a hit and made it yours. No bitter texts, no last goodbyes, just feedback loops and alibis. Told you I'd leave singing, not crying in the rain. You made the stage, I lit the flame and walked out of your frame. Told you I'd leave singing, I rewrote your name. Now every echo makes you flinch, but hey, I played the game. This mic's my therapy, this beat's my spine. You were the problem, I'm the rhyme. No encore for your petty fights. I'm sold out every night. Told you I'd leave singing, I'd whisper in your line. Now I'm blasting through the ceiling while you're learning how to cry. Told you I'd leave singing, go ahead deny, but every lyric's living proof I saw while you stood by. And every note that hits the sky is just a softer way to say goodbye. Your body, you said forever like it cost you nothing, but every kiss felt secondhand, like bluffing. You traced my spine, then broke my trust, left lipstick prints in place of love. Your touch was warm, your words were ice, and I felt twice, then paid the price. You lied better than you kissed, and that says a lot. The chase, not what you caught. Took what was real and tied it in knots. Called me too honest, too intense. Guess truth don't work when you're on the fence. Your hand said stay, your eyes said run, and I ignored both. Now I'm the dumb one. You lied better than you kissed, full of flair. Even moans were masks, just hot air. You lied better than you kissed, a hollow show, but even silence screams when I let you go. You rehearsed love like a line, but I learned the script in time. The curtain fell, I stood, you slipped. Your kiss was weak, but damn, you quit. You lied better than you kissed, that's your crown. No truth, no depth, just dressing gowns. You lied better than you kissed, now I resist. Your lips were soft, but sharper than your twist. So go be charming, go enlist, but you lied better than you ever kissed. The quiet breaks me more each day. Words unsaid just drift away in empty rooms where shadows shout. The silence screams I can't block out. I hold my breath, I hold my pain, trapped inside this silent rain. When silence screams too loud, it drowns me in a restless crowd. When silence screams inside, I fight the storm I cannot hide. No words to say, no place to run. The battle lost before it's begun. Echoes fill the empty space of things we never dared to face. I scream inside, but no one hears, drowning in my hidden fears. When silence screams too loud, it drowns me in a restless crowd. When silence screams inside, I fight the storm I cannot hide. I'll break the walls, I'll find the light. Fight the silence of the When silence screams too loud, I'll rise above the heavy cloud. When silence screams inside, I'll find my voice, I'll find my pride. Quiet breaks, but I'm strong. Silence fades, I belong. I wait in rooms where shadows hide, listening for words denied. A ghost that lingers never shows in the silence no one knows. I reach for air that isn't there, caught in echoes of despair, waiting for a ghost to speak. but silence is all I keep, waiting for a sign to heal, but only time can make it real. Ghost fade